Hi guys, it's Ash from Ash Branding Co. And today I'm going to tell you 3 things that you're going to want to think about when coming up with a name for your brand. Now I always say a brand is not a logo and it is not a name either, but a name is a pretty important part of your brand. Think of a brand like a person. When you meet someone for the first time, what do they tell you? Their name. It's how people identify you, remember you, and most importantly, it's how people are gonna find you. Your name should give people an idea of who you are, but it won't be able to tell them everything about what you do. And that brings me to my first tip. Your name needs to be easy. People are gonna have to remember it, it has to make sense, and they're likely gonna search for you later. So you're gonna wanna make sure that it's not only easy to spell, but I recommend that it be as short as possible. The biggest mistake I see is that names are so long because you want to fit in everything about what you do and who you are. The best names are short. Think about Nike, Apple, some of the best brands out there. Short, simple, and easy. Now, shorter names are also better for the logo. As someone who has to design the brand, I really appreciate a short name. Now, the second thing you're gonna want your name to be is unique. This is often the most difficult because as creative as we think we are, it's likely someone's already thought of it. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is a simple check. Google the name that you're thinking of and see who's using it, where are they located, and what industry, and of course, if it's trademarked. Based on all of that, you'll be able to determine whether or not you should or shouldn't move forward with that name. So how do you come up with something that's unique to you? Well, this is pretty tricky, but there are a few strategies that I use with clients to come up with something unique. Think about what's unique to you as a person. Maybe it's where you're from, maybe it's a street you grew up in, something that nobody else would think about, whether it's a word or a process. It's important to remember that the most creative ideas are often the least obvious. Another technique is to take disparate concepts and combine them. Think of something like Red Door Salon or Spiritual Gangster. Taking 2 really different ideas and putting them together might land you on something unique. And finally, the third thing, and equally important, is you're gonna wanna make sure that your name is available. Based on whatever name you choose, it's likely you're going to need a website. So you're gonna wanna make sure that the URL is available. And if you're gonna engage with your audience on social media platforms like Instagram, you're gonna wanna check that that handle's available too. I can't tell you how many times I've made a brand decision just on whether or not the URL and the Instagram handle were available. So remember, when coming up with the name, make sure that it's easy, unique, and available. Comment below if you want to see more videos with branding tips like this, or if you have any questions, I'm always happy to answer. Until next time, aloha for now.